Good morning, students. Now we are going to start with the topic that is relative density. Okay, what do you mean by the term relative density? Relative density is basically the ratio of the density of substance to the density of water. ठीक हो गया, इतना पता चलता है डेंसिटी ऑफ सब्सटेंस अपॉन डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर. अब नेक्स्ट क्या लिखा है? मास ऑफ 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब ऑफ सब्सटेंस अपॉन द मास ऑफ 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब ऑफ वाटर. अब 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग वॉट? वॉल्यूम. इट इज़ रिप्रेजेंटिंग वॉल्यूम. अगर हम यहाँ पे अब डेंसिटी लिखें m1 अपॉन हमारी वॉल्यूम कितनी है? 1. ओके, m2 एंड अगेन वॉल्यूम इज वॉट? 1. सो इट्स कमिंग आउट टू बी वॉट? m1 अपॉन m2. We can represent these densities in the form of mass. So here what we are having, that mass of 1 centimeter cube of the substance to the mass of 1 centimeter cube of the water. Similarly beta, if you are having the same volume, suppose I am having 2 centimeter cube here, again 2 centimeter cube volume of water. If volumes are same, we can take the ratio of their masses to represent what? Relative density. Now you can see the formula of relative density is density of the substance to the density of water. Okay, density upon density is this. So it is what? Dimensionless. Means no units. Means no units. Relative density has no units. Now we come up to the activity number 5 of your book. What they are saying in this activity number 5, that we are taking to determine the relative density of a liquid using density bottle. What we are going to do? Find relative density by using density bottle. Very simple it is. Similarly the example which we have done, this example which we have done already, the activity number 4, that the activity number 4, so it is similarly with that activity. So the first step in this is what? That is, first of all what we will take a bottle, clean that bottle, dry that bottle and take its mass by using what? Beam balance. Okay, beam balance. So the mass of dry bottle is m1. Now in that empty bottle, fill completely that empty bottle with water, m2, and same empty bottle filled with the liquid which relative density you want to find, m3. Now listen to me beta. We are taking density bottle. In case of density bottle, what we are having? In case of density bottle we are having volumes are same. याद है कल मैंने भेजी थी, हाँ 50 ml की है, 25 ml की है, तो वॉल्यूम इज सेम. जितना पानी है उसमें उतना ही लिक्विड है. ओके, सो द मास ऑफ वाटर इज m2 माइनस m1. मास ऑफ लिक्विड इज वॉट? m3 माइनस m1. empty bottle mass we subtracted, empty bottle mass we subtracted. So what is the relative density? By using this formula, and we know that volume remains same. Volume remains same. So that's why we are having mass of V centimeter cube of the substance to the mass of same volume of the substance. So that's what we are having. This is as m3 minus m1 upon m2 minus m1. Now the example which is given in your book, that is, if m1 is 25 grams, m2 is 55 grams, m3 is 49 grams, how you will find the relative density? Very simple, m3 minus m1 upon m2 minus m1. So you will have what? Relative density. Now what the do you knows they are saying in your book? The first one is density bottle is used to measure the relative density. That's now what we have done. We use the density bottle to measure the relative density. Next what we are having, since the density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube, so the density of substance in gram per centimeter cube is equal to relative density. See beta, here we are having the formula density of the substance to the density of water. अब अगर हम ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में ले रहे हैं, ठीक है, ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में इफ आई एम टेकिंग, दैट इज रिलेटिव डेंसिटी डेंसिटी ऑफ द सब्सटेंस, कितनी वैल्यू है डेंसिटी ऑफ वाटर की, 1 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. So it become equal, relative density is equal to density of the substance. Relative density of the substance is equal to the density of that substance. Previously bacha, it is termed as specific gravity also. Nowadays we are not using this term specific gravity. Actually when we are talking about the relative density, we are comparing it with water only, okay, to get the exact and specified and particular answers. Specific gravity is ratio of the density of the substance to the density of given reference material. Given reference material can be any. Previously in scientific terms it is used as specific gravity. Nowadays we don't use this term. Nowadays the term which we used, that is only what, relative density. So now the next we are having density of the substance in different states. What is the density of the substance in different states? Beta, you know that in solids molecules are very much tightly packed, in liquids they are loosely packed, and in gases they are very loosely packed. Okay, very loosely packed. So what we are having, that highly solids are what, highly dense. So as the molecules are very much dense there, than liquid, than gases. And water is what? Water is what? The exceptional case, that density of ice is less as in comparison to what? Density of ice is less in comparison to what? In comparison to what? The water. Okay. So read it till there and we are going to start with floating and sinking.